Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Place Prepared. Place Prepared podcast is about manifesting and the law of assumption. This includes success stories, Neville Goddard analysis, manifesting tips, and much more. In this episode, we will be talking about manifesting money and sharing some of my success stories. If you haven't already watched the previous episode I made on manifesting money, go ahead and check that out and then come back to this one. When it comes to manifesting money or manifesting a job, I believe that there has to be a clear intention of what it is that you want. Because manifesting a specific amount of money is not going to solve all your problems. And what I mean by that is you hear of all these stories of people who have won the lottery and go bankrupt after that. The people who lose their money after winning the lottery are the people who never shifted a state. So take a moment to ask yourself, why is it that you want this job? Why is it that you want this specific amount of money? And then jump into the state of the person who would have what it is you want or is the version of you that you want to be. More recently, I wanted to have this particular job. I wanted a job that was more stable, where I felt like I couldn't be replaced so easily and I was going to be there for the long haul. I wanted a place where I would have amazing coworkers and enjoy coming to work every single day. I applied to multiple jobs that I thought would fit me. I saw this particular job and I thought it would be really cool to work there. I just kind of thought of it and imagined how nice it would be working there. I didn't really put too much effort into it, and then later, maybe a day or two, I get a call from HR and they call me for an interview. During the interview, they let me know that the job was not paying the pay that I wanted. So I thought to myself, I don't really want that low of a pay. I just thought it's not the worst pay, but I would like to get paid more. So I stuck with, I would like to get paid more. Now I didn't tell the HR rep that I wanted to get paid more. I just said it in my mind and went through the interview. Then, not even 3 hours later, they call me and then they tell me that there's a position that pays more. The only difference is that it starts sooner. So immediately I was like, yes, this is my manifestation right there. When I went in for my first day, I was hesitant because I didn't know any of the employees. I had only met the HR rep. And right before I went in, I decided that my coworkers were going to be fun and that I would enjoy coming into work every single day. So on my first day, they were telling me where I was going to sit and all the logistics of the position. As I'm walking towards my desk, one of my coworkers says, "You're in the fun row." There again with my manifestation. So I successfully manifested a job that I enjoy going into every single day with the pay that I want, with the people I want to be around, all because I simply just decided what I wanted to experience and who I wanted to be. Now here's another recent success story when it comes to manifesting specific amounts of money. There was this course that I really wanted to take, but it was quite expensive. The course had a specific date that it was going to start and only happens a couple times a year. So I just thought to myself, if I don't get the chance to take it this round, I can take it the next round. A part of me kept getting pulled to take this course, so I set the intention that the course would be lower in price, and to my surprise, the instructor put the course half off. But still, even half off, I didn't want to pay that amount. So I just imagined myself taking the course. Then I had this inspiration to check my old bank account, and there was double the amount of money that I needed to pay for the course. So I quickly paid for the course, and I've been taking the course. I didn't think about how I was going to get this money. I didn't think about when I would come. I just knew that I would be taking this course because that is what I had imagined. And one of the things that I want to point out here is that manifesting something specific, a specific amount of money, causes a lot of resistance, and it causes a lot of resistance for me at least. And I know for some of you, so why not go to what it is that you want? I didn't want a specific amount of money. What I wanted was to take this course. What is it that you want this money for? What is it going to do for you? Money is not the end all be all. Money is a tool to help you do the things that you want to do. I want you to think about what it is that you truly want. What is the experience that you want to have? What is the feeling that gets invoked in you when you think about having all the money that you could ever need? I also do believe that you should look at what your money beliefs might be. Maybe you believe that money is difficult to make, or that nobody would pay you to be who you want to be, or that it isn't consistent in your life. I know that for me, I was able to identify that I felt like money wasn't consistent in my life. I would make a lot of money and I would lose it. I would make a lot of money and I'd lose it. I noticed this pattern and I decided that money was going to be consistent in my life, that I was going to be a person who experiences money on a consistent basis, and that for me lifted a huge weight off of me. We often hear people say that money is an energy, and it is. I really think that money is kind of like being in a relationship. The more you need, the more desperately you try to chase it, the more difficult it is to feel it in abundance, the more difficult it is to appreciate it. But when you start seeing money as supportive and loving and that it's always there to take care of you, it allows room for you to feel it in abundance. Think about it this way. If money is an energy and this energy is supportive and likes to be appreciated and likes to help, your job is only to receive that help. And what I mean by that is when you decide clearly what it is that you want, what career you want, how you want to live, money is going to support you. It wants to support you in doing what it is that you want to do. When you clearly decide what it is you want, it must follow. If you had your dream job that paid you the amount of money that you wanted, how would that make you feel right at the pit of your stomach? How does that make you feel? If you got paid to do what it is you love and you get paid abundantly to be yourself, what feeling does that invoke in you at the pit of your stomach? If you got the specific amount of money that you wanted, how would that make you feel in the pit of your stomach? It might bring you your feelings of relief or excitement or joy or fulfillment. So if you're struggling to manifest money, my suggestion to you is to look at what it is that sparks inspiration in you. What is your dream job? What is your dream career? Decide clearly that you are this person who experiences this job, who experiences money abundantly, and you do the things that you love. So to manifest money, all it is your only job is to ask and receive. You clearly state what it is that you want to experience, and you just receive it. You allow it to come however it's going to come, whenever it decides to come. You stay in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Thank you for listening to Place Prepared Podcast. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. You can give a follow to Place Prepared on Instagram for daily manifesting content. Happy manifesting!